Hi and welcome to T5. Today is a new day and we got a new look going for us. Let's go ahead and do the market study for Thursday, July 26, 2007. Alright, let's start off with the broad markets. The interesting one to me is the Dow here. As you can see, we've dropped back down, come to this area of old resistance. Curious if it's going to turn into support or not. And we've now formed kind of a bullish candle, which is called a Harami pattern. Here on the transports, it's obvious that resistance is not going to turn into support. Can't figure out utilities right now. NASDAQ still kind of holding its own. I think its uptrend a lot is going to depend on what Apple's. And on the S&P, we're clearly back down there. Taking a look at the market caps, the OEX or your large caps is still back inside that channel, but you have the small and the mid caps both coming down to the lower end of their channel, so possibly finding some support in this range. Going into commodities, gold's looking pretty nice here. As you can see, we've come back down to this old high. Curious if that old high is going to create any support for gold or not, but we've got a great hammer here. Oil, 2 down days, and look out today. Rallied hard. And the bond still kind of creeping around here. Alright, let's cover the sectors. Looking over the sectors here, the first one, best performer today was energy, and that's pretty clear because of what oil did. Next is telecom. This is kind of interesting. We've had 2 good days on this, and basically in the big picture, this thing's doing nothing. Down here, third place today were the financials. Maybe that lower support area is going to end up holding here for the moment anyway. We've got the semiconductors. As you can see, they've kind of broke out there, and we're back now down to that old resistance area. Curious if that's going to provide support for the semiconductors like it did on this last hammer. Not much to report in the staples, and who knows what's happening with healthcare. Down at the bottom of the channel in utilities, and looking at the industrials, this is one of the better areas. It's kind of got beat up, one of the worst today, but we're in the bottom section of those performers, but still holding its own on this uptrend. Crazy day here in the technology ETF. I doubt the real world was that bizarre. And here on the discretionary, we're back down to the bottom of this channel. And a pretty wild day here in materials. I do some research on this area, but I am leaving on vacation, so I'll do it when I get back. Hopefully I don't miss too much. Alright, let's go ahead and give this market a rating. Alright, as we pull up the market grid here, you can see not too much has changed. Down there, again, that Dow giving that real bullish signal right there by resistance. Hopefully that becomes support. We'll find out soon enough. Again, with this real dramatic action we've had in the market, you can see these breadth indicators have kicked up buy signals everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and move this market rating to a 3. Don't think I'll be trading much for the next couple weeks, so pretty optimistic, but I feel it's a good time to be out of here. So I think I've timed my vacation perfectly with what the market's doing. In hindsight, I'll tell you if I'm right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first run. Alright, let's see what we found searching for longs today. Quite a few of them in there, and again, a lot of good opportunities. I'm going to play it pretty light here since I'm leaving for a couple days and get back on track when I get back. But here's our list of longs of things I did find for this evening. And not too much here. Still watching this ONXX, and I guess I could go long Myriad and short this and see what happened. I don't know. Some thoughts on the market here. We're in a perfect position. It almost looks too perfect. Again, I am going to be gone, so I'm not really sweating it too much. It's good to take a couple days off the market. You guys enjoy, and I'll do my next post probably Thursday.